Hi people, I had to end the video then to take my sliders off in order to do that little bit then. So I'm pressing on, as you can see where I am. It was over there I was trying to get up because it's a bit steep. I could do it in my bare feet. My bare feet have no problem getting up steep paths, but sliders no, they're not designed for steep paths. So there we go. Still got my milk because I'm nursing it for when I get particularly knackered, and then I'll drink it. At the moment I'm not particularly knackered, so. I mean, for me to be particularly knackered, it would have to be, I'd have to go up to the top of there or something, because I do quite a lot of exercise. So. I mean, I was in the gym last night. Yeah, I got to gym about 10 o'clock I tried to time it when no one's there, so I got there about 10 o'clock and I left just after 11, and it's lucky because there was hardly anyone in there, so it was nice and quiet. So. But I find if I go in the daytime, I find it very, very awkward because I've got a rainbow tattoo on my bum, and I just find it very awkward. So as a gay man, I find it very awkward. The male change room is okay late at night, but in the daytime I find it very awkward. So yeah, clouds coming over. Over from the west, that's the west over there. That's Malvern. I was going to go that way. Well, I'm still going that way, but I'm going along the path. It's very pretty, very pretty, very pretty. Well, I'm not even at the top either. The top's over there. Well, no, that's the top one. That's the highest one there. That one just there, where you can see that. So that's the highest one. This is like a balcony because you're looking across all of Worcestershire here, and also Gloucestershire and other counties in the vicinity. Gloucestershire, Worcestershire, Warwickshire over there. There's the Priory Church down there, built about 1,000 years ago. Yeah. Nothing to do with me. Oh, there's a plane up there, look. Very pretty. You see some people get stuck up here late at night. Oh, rabbits again, more rabbits. You see them just there in the bushes there running, you see that? Yeah. That's why I like to go this way, because it's quieter in that way. That way's got, because that's the highest point, everyone goes to that way. But this way's also quite high as well, so yeah. And if I go all the way up to there, I would have a lot of problems getting down. So that's why I've chosen not to go that way. I was going to go that way until I realised what I had on my feet. It's not too hot actually, it's quite cool up here. But if you look, the sun's not touching it, because the sun's the other side, because it's setting now. It's about, as I say, it's about 8 o'clock, so the sun's trying to set. I mean, you can still see the sun if you look out over there. The Malvern Hills is covering a big part of that now, if you look. I mean, that's near Pershore, that little hill over there is near Pershore. And that's how far the Malvern casts a shadow over Malvern. All of Malvern actually is under that shadow, if you look. All of Malvern. Yeah. because they're quite high, I suppose, so it casts a big shadow over the town. Obviously not. Obviously at noon the sun's high in the sky, but late in the evening it goes darker in Malvern than over that side, which is the West Malvern. So I guess you could say that's east. Oh yeah, it would be east, wouldn't it? Because Pershaw's over there. Yeah. And that's the top over there. I'm not going up there, not on the. I don't know if I'd even go. I don't know if I'd even attempt it in hiking shoes. Look how steep it is. I think I have done it once or twice in the past, but no. No. I went up that once with Aaron. That part over there. But I'm not sure I've ever done that bit there. That looks really steep. I mean, it looks steep there. If you look how steep that is, and then you look how steep that is, you're thinking, fuck. I'm not going up there. Well, rabbits. Oh, I've got something in my shoe. Get out my shoe. I had a little stone in my shoe. Keep catching them. What rabbits down there? 3 of them, can you say? Family of them there, look, 3 of them. They're looking for bits of food or whatever on the floor. That's what they eat, rabbits. But I mean, you sometimes see like a falcon on the. Oh, more rabbits. I have seen like, it looked like an eagle, but it wasn't an eagle, it was more like a falcon. I have seen one of them one a few times on the hills. Look how steep that is, no way. Look, more rabbits there running, look there. It's because no one goes that way, it's too dangerous. They must have good grip on their feet, is all I can say. Probably do it in hiking boots, and you know them 2 sticks that you see people using for hiking. I could probably still do it in. I wouldn't attempt it though. Need the boots that got spikes in them to get up some of these paths, some of that. How quiet it is, really quiet. Malvern Buddhist group is calling to me again. I can hear the Buddhist centre. Oftentimes when my mind is nice and peaceful, I can hear the Buddhist centre in the background of my mind saying, when are you coming back to us? I'm sure I will at some point. God. I had a stone in my shoe. I was trying to. I chucked it a bit too far and I had to hop towards it. Oh, someone's walking towards me. Is that a man? Looks like a man, doesn't it? I think it's a man. I will sit somewhere and drink my milk. So, I've been filming 30 minutes and 59 seconds. Yeah, I've been that way before. That looks familiar. I think I've been that way before. I must have. Not in sliders, that's for sure. Sometimes I see the older version of me. I haven't so far today, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I see the younger version of me. Most of the time though, it's just the awareness of being. The mind is silent, you have to push some thoughts out. It's getting cloudy up here. Oh, someone's dropped rubbish on us. Well, that's naughty. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm going to take my carton. Once I finish this, I've got my bag. As you can see, I've got my bag there, so I can put it in my bag and take it back down with me. So, oh, rabbit. I think I might have gone that way before, maybe, as well. So I used to come up here in boots at one time. I'm thinking whether I've done it in boots. There should be a little bench over here, which I used to sit on when I went up that way. And I don't go that way. I haven't been up that way for ages, because the last time I done it, it was really difficult, because they changed the path. And well, some of the paths aren't very good, that's all I'm going to say. Some of the paths aren't very good. So some of them can be like only a foot in width, and you're looking down at a massive drop, and you climb and you're going along a path that's only a foot in width, and you're thinking, fuck, I hope I don't fall. That's why I stopped going that way, because no point breaking my neck just to get up here. Please don't avoid disturbing ground nesting birds by keeping you and your dog onto the footpaths. I haven't got a dog, unless he's invisible, which is a possibility. Yes, that's benches here, look. This is the one I normally always sit on. So, I'll sit on it. Got Birmingham in the far distance. Nick Hills, Clent Hills in the far distance. Yeah. See how narrow that is, and it's quite a bit bigger there. In some parts it's a lot narrower than that. Oh god. I'm going to end the video now. So this is only halfway up. It's not all the way up. It's about half of the way up. Okay. Bye people. Bye.